Yes, sir. Grav Champs, episode 20, part 2, with RYNO and JOUST, KGB mob, rest in peace, near. Here we go, everybody. Salute, Kel. What it is, baby. 5MH in the building. I see you, my brother. Salute, Sonny, my nigga Almighty. You heard? Yeah, we back. We back, yo. Salute, Doc, TDO family, Jove's in the building, the generals, you heard? Salute, talk, what it is, my brother. Hold on, I gotta put on my theme music. You already know what it is. This is the fucking song. I gotta get this shit like on a button right next to me all the time. Bang.
Diablo, SR the General, full blast the beat God. Grab, chant, yeah, grab, chant, grab, chant, yeah, grab, chant. Shout out the Grav Champs. Shout out the Grav Champs. Shout out the Grav Champs.
What it is, bro?
Shout out the Grav Champs. Welcome, tune in to Grav Champs. We appreciate the love and support for all the Grav Champs. The most amazing and iconic artists out here smashing it from the train yards to the rooftops to the storefronts, highways catching wreck. SR the General, he be going crazy, bro, from his Instagram account, Supreme Clientele Radio. Interviewing all the icons, the ones that led the way. Salute to all the fallen legends, the ones that set the stage. Moment of silence, let us remember those. Peace. Whether they family or they were friend or foe. Hate them or love them, let's show them some respect. Major contribution in hip-hop, Grav Champs to the death. Ready and willing, never scared to fry. Never. Chancing the odds of getting up, prepared to rise. Super talented vandals, never scared to die. Let's show them love while they breathing. Go ahead and share the live, share the live. So tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Interviews are dope from the start up to the end. Let's show them love and call it glory time. Repost his post on your post, share his post up on your storyline. So tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Interviews are dope from the start up to the end. Let's show him love and call it glory time. Repost his post on your post, share his post up on your storyline. That's all the God General, Grav Champs. Full blast music, the beat God. Straight 16, straight up bosses. 4-5 to God. Butcher Boys. Rap Cinema, Supreme Clientele Radio. A1s, Joe 21, Rav MBK, Joker, Nico, White Onyx, 2 on 3, Juice Branch G, Diablo, The Authority, nothing but kings. Salute to all the legends, dead and alive. It's what we doing, baby.
We back on.
We Grav Champs.
Yo, salute, damn, what it is, my brother.
We out.
Salute, nice, so what it is. CM in the building. Big Bizer, mad love all around the board. You heard? We back on. With no further ado, let me get these legends back on the screen, please.
Shit alive.
Shit alive. Word, shit alive. Some legendary shit happening right now. Here we go. All right, we got Big Joust back. We got Big Joust. Now we gotta get RYNO. Here we go. All right, I'm sending the invite right now. Yes, sir. Everybody's tuned in. We back. That's right. Grav Champs, we back. Episode 20. RYNO and Joust, KGB in the building. Yeah, we was talking about the rap. So, could you pick up where you was left off, Joust?
Yeah, I'll be real quick. Want to shout out the bro, Dios Diablo. That's the bro right there.
Right.
We got to hear together on my project called Staying Strong. That brother's dope, man. So salute the brother, man.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? But yeah, the music that, you know, it was again, going back to me, Near, ERE, also known as DJ Hayes. ERE was our DJ. F was the producer. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Yeah, we had a little momentum and a moving at one point. And like I said, man, being young and dumb and egos and pride and you know what I'm saying, just fall out and stuff, and dudes went and parted and went their own ways and got involved in other things or whatever the case may be. And, you know, it is what it is, man. It's all a learning process, man. Life, you know what I mean? But
yes,
yeah,
sir.
I gave the website on all digital platforms. I've been busy, man.
So what's the name again of the last tape you just dropped?
The last project is Ethereal. That's the name of the project, Ethereal.
And that's the one featuring Diablo on it?
Yeah, he's on there, yeah. It's a song called Stand Strong. Yep.
Nice.
My 16.
We waiting for RYNO's debut, bro.
Hell no, I ain't got that.
We gonna get him right.
No, not my thing.
RYNO, do you got like a favorite bombing story, like a ill story?
Then you call me a guard with that one. There's so many, man. Like, oh wow. I gotta marinate on that one, man. Give me a second on that one. That's like out of left field. I didn't expect that, but there's so many, man. There's so many. Fuck. Shit, yo, I don't know, man. I'll get back to you on that one.
What about you, Joust? Do you know any?
Chasing by the cops or whatever.
Yeah, we was talking about this a couple weeks ago, reminiscing. There's an abandoned station, like on 62nd, like 62nd, 63rd, and like York. It's like 4 or 5 stories down, and it was a whole abandoned station. I don't know if that's what they're working on now with that 2nd Avenue line. I don't know, but we go down there adventuring, wilding. You know, apart me, near 5, Sear, damn. Devs went with us one time. Side, a couple other people. I can't remember, but the first time we went down there, we walked for a long minute, like 20-minute walk, and we came up through some hatch, and we was up on Roosevelt Island.
What the fuck?
The whole way bombing, we in an abandoned tunnel. It's just the drilled out tunnel, but no tracks. So we down there copping. Huh?
It's walking under the water.
Yeah. So we copping tags in there. Remember, Near caught a tag in there near 1987.
Dang.
Just put that out there, you know what I mean? But that same place, we had a party down there for New Year's of '95, man.
Wow. Yo, that's how niggas do a party in the tunnel?
Yo, it was crazy. Girls and everything, DJ and everything. It was crazy.
That was the literal tunnel.
That's a fact.
That's fire. That's fire. Did you ever run into like any big time bombers when you was bombing? Like anybody that you was like, oh shit, word?
Damn. Not other than the situation I was speaking about in regards to that beef and that situation. It was like, oh, that's this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was it. It's never been it's never been no starstruck type of stuff on this side. And again, I'm not saying that being funny is the truth. Like, you cannot say anybody from our squad is a jock. Like, we give it up. We respect everybody, but ain't nobody a jock.
And that was
like,
it was called
starstruck. Oh my God! Like,
wow, you heard it too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, but SR, you know what? It's funny that you asked about a good bomb. I remember one time, me, Near, and I think it was Cable. We took a couple hits of acid, and we bombed the courthouse on 161st Street, the bookings. Remember that? Yeah, we smacked the bookings on both sides. You know what I mean? On 161st, and I think what's the name of that street going up? Is that forgot the name of that side street that. Well, either way, it's the side street right there, that the family court side.
Sheridan.
Yeah. We caught the family court side in Sheridan and the front. Blasted that shit like at 3 in the morning. Blah, 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 blah. I would never do that today, but that was some shit that back in the days, you know what I mean, we did. And I wish I had pictures of that because that shit was an event, historic, you know what I mean? To hit the courthouse. The boogie, big.
That's crazy.
I used to bomb my man E.N. Can't forget about E.N., KGB. And yeah. And one time, me and E.M. was bombing, and we bumped into Tabe and Rick. Rick and Tabe were bombing. We bumped into these niggas. And I always tell Tabe that me and him were racing one time for the Bronx, right? But he looked at me like I was dumb because it wasn't a real race. He didn't know about it. It was a race that I had in my own head because I used his pace to try to pace myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like we didn't have a real race, but I would look at his pace and I would try to keep up my best, but that nigga was. It's like kind of like fucking J.A. The pace that he puts down is hard to keep up with. So was Tabe. When Tabe was hot, Tabe was on it. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard to keep up. So I would use his, and that's why I say he's like my big homie because I would look up to him and I would try to like damn, I gotta keep up. Yo, Tape hit that Webster Avenue. I gotta go. Oh, he did some big films on Webster. I gotta go do big films on Webster. Oh, he hit the Fever. Oh, I gotta go hit the Fever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, you know, I pace myself according to that man. But you know, and I always tell him, yo, we were racing, but he knows there was no race. I was just trying.
It's crazy that you say Rick and Tabe because I bumped into them when I was bombing the 2 and 5 line, bro. I was a young teenager, just running through, just catching whatever I could ride on. And they came up to me, yo, what's up, da-da-da. And I met them, and I was just like, oh, shit, I just met. Like, these niggas had shit smashed, my nigga. Rick, I always loved this fucking, just his tag, the way he wrote it. Rick. That shit was just, like, legendary. And Tabe's story, that shit is stupid.
I seen Rick. I seen the other day, like last month when we was doing that war on 174th. Rick stopped by and shit. I almost didn't recognize the brother because he had his motorcycle helmet on and shit like that. But yeah, he came through.
He did
damage, bro. And Tabe was on my show, man. Salute to Tabe. He was like the third person on the show, so he was like right after you guys and shit. Yeah. If you fans don't remember. Whoever wasn't watching, and you guys had like 100 and something people off the top just jumped on. Y'all niggas had it jumping. Whoever wasn't there, they missed it, my nigga. I wish I had that shit in the tuck. I'm sorry about that shit, bro, for real.
It's all good, man. Everything happened for a reason, man. We here now, you know.
That's a fact.
Did and free Zone, two of my boys and free my man Pop on the West Coast. I got my people on the West Coast too. Free that brother also. He's coming home soon next month. So yeah, shout out to them two brothers. And shout out to all the KGB South niggas, man. Hero, Feo, fucking Starve. Shout out to them niggas too, man.
Yeah, talk about the art Basil, because I be seeing you be out there and shit like that. You be bombing, bro. What's up? Talk about that. How did you get into that shit?
Wow, our battle's fun, man. Our battle's a lot of fun and shit like that. It's mostly I look at it as fun. Some people might get mad because not video writer wise, but a lot of these art dudes that are entertaining murals and these artsy fartsy niggas, they get mad because they'll do a big production and we'll just come and do films right over their shit because they're not graffiti writers. So that's what we do, and it's fun to us, but it's not funny for them. You know what I mean? So I have a good time and shit like that. But you know, our battle was dope, and shout out to them 004 boys. That's their shit. You know what I mean? They got Miami on Smash, E and fucking Tesso. Them niggas got shit on Smash down there in Miami. All them 004 niggas. And if you go to Art Basel, you gotta stop by their shop. Their shop is official. They got all the paint you need, paraphernalia for graph. Like their store is what's up in Miami down there. Actually, it's in Wynwood, but yo, their store is A1, dope.
What about Bronx niggas from the highways and shit like MedStar? You know MedStar?
Yeah, Med. Shout out to Tough City, man. Med. I mentioned him earlier, like Highway King. Like them stars was crazy, man. Crazy.
He did the logo for Agony.
Yeah, he did. I remember that back in the days. Yeah. He gave my
What
first
about what was that dude Cro-Mag from the Bronx?
I think he was from Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken.
For real?
I think he was from Connecticut.
Yeah, I heard he died. Rest in peace.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know where he's from and shit. I don't know. It's a good question, man. I don't know.
I thought he was
I
a
think he
Bronx.
was from Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken.
PJ had a lot of shit too.
Yeah, PJ. Wow, PJ. Like I said, that's one of the dudes that was like one of the first niggas I knew that was just a monster. You know, my first videograph tape I got back in the days, PJ was on it and stuff like that, and that shit was just dope. You know what I mean? Like that dude was inspiring to me. And then to hear how he got down, he got busy, man. He got busy. So you know, and he's a Bronx cat. So like I always looked up like that nigga was dope to me. You know what I mean? PJ was dope, and Rob, they was official.
Yeah, somebody just said Cro-Mag is from the Bronx.
Okay.
Uncle Brass. Uncle Brass said Cro-Mag was BX. All right, salute.
Salute and rest in peace to Cro-Mag.
Please, yeah, definitely.
Word. So who you? I'm gonna put both y'all on the spot. Who you think got the best throwy from the Bronx? Who has the best throwy, Joust? Tell me.
The best throwy from the Bronx?
One person?
Yup. Who has the best throwy? Who's the best Bronx throwy? One nigga.
Yeah, KGB, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I'll go with that too. Can't go wrong with that.
The NR is fire.
The NR is crazy. The way he did the little bolts, the bolts in them to the glasses, the bolts on the letters, that shit was dope, man. You can't deny that. And
Crazy.
they got busy too with them big films too.
And the street letters is fire.
But Nia used to cheat. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying about Nia cheating? Because when we go bombing, he cheats because he can reach the top of the gates without a ladder. So that shit was cheating to me, my nigga. Like, I used to get mad. I say, I can't reach up there, my nigga. He used to, you know, with his length, like, he was like 6'5", 6'6", and, you know, when you put the arm up, he's hitting like 7.5 foot tags, my nigga. Like, I'm like, pfft. Niggas just climbing the gate holding on. I seen Tape climb on the gate to take a tag up there, and this nigga would just stand there and take tags. Crazy.
Yeah, when we was bombing with him, you had to be fast and run up to the gate. If you saw a spot, you had to run up to it before he did.
Oh yeah, he knew how to bomb.
I run like hell, man. Try to get that joint before he did, man.
Yo, and he's one dude that I can tell you, he can make a can of paint last like a motherfucker. Like, he'll take one can of paint and you'll think he went bombing heavy, but one can of paint and he walks. Like, one time I seen on the 6 line, he had one can of paint and he saturated mad Nia tags, like between Elder and like I think St. Lawrence. He just like mad Nia tags, Nia. I'm like, damn, no, he only had one can of paint, but you would think he had a backpack full the way he gets around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So who has the best throwy? Period. Who's your favorite thrower? Yeah. Yeah. Who's the best throw up you like?
Oh man.
That's hard.
You know whose style I like? Nothing. He's not really that dude Hound. I like his style. Off the topic, real quick, because his shit's big and he gets busy out there.
You know what? I think I'm with the throw ups, man. I think I'm gonna go with MQ, man.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's 2 letters. It's his 2 letters, and sometimes he freaks it with the UE, but when he just does them MQs, it's solid, man. Like solid.
And MQ and Trake, they came through this in the mid-90s, and them niggas was getting busy in the mid-90s, boy.
Trake, hell yeah.
Came through the Bronx like they lived there. That shit was official, I ain't gonna lie. And
yeah, they got busy, man.
And you couldn't be as anybody and hit the Bronx like that. But they was affiliated, so it was all love, you know what I mean?
So what about you, RYNO? Do you have a favorite fill-in? A throwy? The best nigga?
You gonna say himself?
Yeah, I'm gonna say myself, man. Fuck that. No, but if I had to exclude myself and I had to pick somebody else, Tay.
Tay, boo.
Yep. But my top 3 feelings, again, it's Tabe and Near, my favorite 2 other than myself. It's Near and Tabe. Favorite 2 other than myself. Okay? And everybody gotta listen, man. I'm not being cocky, but you ask any prize fighter, yo, who's the best? I'm the best. I'm the best. You gotta have that confidence in yourself. You can't not have confidence in yourself, bro. You gotta have that confidence in yourself that you're the illest nigga, or no one else is gonna think you're the illest nigga. So, yeah, me, nigga, fuck that. Yeah, all day.
Big RYNO has spoken. Fuck y'all niggas. Yo, son. So what's next for KGB, bro? When y'all niggas gonna get together and destroy something again real quick? What's going on, man? Come on, one more tour.
Not me. I'm not active at all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on, you know, but one thing that we got in the works that we plan on doing for 2022, by the will of God, is to be able to do a memorial, a mural for our brother. You know what I'm saying?
Overdue.
So
overdue. Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's overdue and it's deserved. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that cannot be denied. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we want it done right. You know what I mean? That's why we taking so long. We want it done right. We're looking for a wall because a lot of the walls that we getting, it's like people saying, all right, you can rock for a year or whatever. We want something to rock for forever, not for a year. We want that shit to rock until the building falls down. You know what I mean? Like, we don't just want something to be there for like 3 months or just take pictures. No, we want that shit to be. He deserves to be there. You know what I mean? He's a legendary Bronx nigga. He deserves to be there, man. Like, that's his home. That's his. You know what I mean? His kingdom.
That's a fact, bro. Rest in peace to the God. But RYNO, I know you're gonna come and what's going on? A quick tour?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, man. Like, I've been real disgusted with the whole culture, man. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, and not just graph, but the whole hip hop culture. Like how niggas is glorifying rats, and people are letting rats rock now, and that shit just bothers me. Like the rap scene, like you got Tekashi, you got Whack 100, like rocking with him. That shit is crazy to me. And even in graph, like niggas will hate rats, but they okay with if it's somebody they looked up to or their favorite writer. Like, no, if you hate rats, you hate rats, period. You know what I mean? So like, I'm a little disgusted. So I actually am really, really like arm wrestling myself to like just quit and just walk away from this whole graph shit. Like just delete my account, my Instagram account, and just like vanish into black and just live my life. You know what I mean? Because it's whack, my nigga. Like I just don't. That shit is corny to me. So with that being said, I do want to go All City one more time. I do. I really do. So like, it's something that I'm like fucking like arguing myself about. At the end of the day, though, I feel like I have nothing to prove either. Like I don't have to do it, but I do want to do it one more time, just to say that I did it again in like in this day and age, in this decade, and so that I can have rocked in consecutive decades. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to go. And I don't consider what I do now, every once in a while I pop up and I do a film here and there, as me being active. I don't consider that being active, but I'm just having fun here and there. But do I want to get busy again and put in a few nights of heavy bombing? Absolutely. I want to do it one more time before I call it quits. I think it's only right, man. But like I said, it's just, it's whack. But I'm going to go, Louis, I'm with you, my nigga. I'm with you on that.
Yo, that would be a crazy treat for the streets if we wake up and see some giant rhinoceroses thrown everywhere.
Oh yeah, and I'm not doing no abbreviations. If I do it big, I'm doing a rhinoceros in all 5 boroughs, a full rhinoceros. And blockbuster. And then I want to do like
you heard it on Graph Champs, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna do a big, and I want to go big, man. And then after that, I want to have a blockbuster running on each line, on each side of the street, at least. You know what I mean? Not to mention the other throw-ups in between. But I'm trying to go big again because I want to show niggas that you could still do stompers in the streets. And like I said, I've seen a few dudes doing it now. Over, Hound, niggas like that are getting busy and they still doing it. So yeah, it's doable, and I plan on doing it. Like I said before, I quit, but I will be quitting. I guarantee you. Before 2022 is up, I'm gonna call it a wrap.
All right, man. Damn, son, that shit just gave me a little. But it's all right. I want to see them blockbusters, so I'm gonna take mad flicks in front of them shits. to show how big they are. Pause.
Yeah. We're gonna do that. Yo, Tabe, we see you, Tabe. Tabe's in the building. TF.
Salute, Tabe. Salute, motherfucking Carl in the building. Salute, Big Louie. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I salute both of y'all, bro. Y'all fucking legends, man. Thank you for coming on Graph Champs, dude. I just want to ask Joust, what do you think about the fucking graph writers now, like the graffiti scene now, in a whole, the same way that RYNO just explained?
Well, having been in the coach and active, in the past, there's codes and ethics that we lived by and that we carried ourselves by. And definitely the quote unquote ratting was a no-no. And you cannot live if you know what I'm saying? So when you're involved in a specific coaching, you're like for instance, in teaching, I tell people all the time, there's a difference between a snitch and somebody that is a civilian. You can't call grandma a snitch if she called the cops on you because you're selling drugs in front of the building. Or you can't call the man a snitch because you sitting on the stoop and you blocking the people from coming upstairs. That's not a snitch. A snitch is someone that is actively involved with you in a crime. And when they get caught, they tell on the other person or other persons to allow themselves to escape the judgment that's coming to them. That's a snitch. You know what I'm saying? So within the graffiti world right now, like RYNO said, not just the graph world, you look at hip hop and just the streets, that's an active culture of quote unquote snitching. Dudes that's involved, that's actively involved in whatever aspect of quote unquote crime that they're actively involved in. And when they get caught, they telling. And people know that they telling and they still rocking with them. That was always a no-no. You understand what I'm saying? So in that aspect, I agree with him 100%. Now, from the lens where I look at it now, because we were just talking about this earlier, me and RYNO. The lens I look at it now, who gives a damn, man? It's just paint. It's just paint. You just paint on a damn wall. You know what I'm saying? But when you actively involve all those elements that start to build up inside of you, you know, the ego, the pride, now I'm that nigga, I'm the one. You know what I'm saying? That takes you to a different space. So, you know, I'm in between with it. Yeah, I'll come out if there's a legal wall. You know what I'm saying? and if it's gonna be a whole legal KGB wall, daytime we got a grill out there, barbecue and stuff. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll do a filling. But I'm not gonna go out and bomb or whatever. You know, that's my life. But again, I respect it and the gratitude is there because this is where I come from. I mean, it's what made me.
Sip, Crow, Curse.
Absolutely, the whole block.
Whole block, yeah.
Pooh Bear,
Con,
Bean. I keep walking the building. Silent 170. Salute, everybody.
Yeah, DJ One Shot.
Absolutely, One Shot Deal, the most hated blend DJ. Period. That's my DJ. Louis 167 to the KGB barbecue. It got to be a KGB HR barbecue. BT.
Yeah, we got the one. We all BT, HR, KGB. We gotta do that, man. Yo, also shout out to a few other niggas, man. I forgot earlier, man. BRT, that whole section of the Bronx, younger dudes than us, but they was always fam, always with us 1,000%. Love all them niggas, Tuski and them niggas. Shout out to Cinch and who else?
Salute to him.
Oh yeah, and also shout out to TD. Again, I've always given these niggas props, but I want to do it again because this is done very rarely. TD, Sav, and Neo, all 50 boys, and what they accomplished. That shit was amazing to me. Who the fuck?
Yeah, I sitting back watching that joint.
Yeah,
and damn, it's from 170. That's KGB.
That niggas went to Alaska and Hawaii. Like, that shit is not even in the continental U.S. You know what I mean? And,
Word.
And, yeah, man. Nice shit from Chat Crew, man. I love you, brother. You always been like a big brother to me also, man. I love Chat Crew, man.
Salute. Salute.
Those are like my
I want to give a couple shout outs. You finished? I'm sorry, right? My fault.
yeah. I just want to give up my 3 favorite piecing crews in the Bronx. Was always like fucking Cat's Crew, FX, Sess, and BT. I'll put it like that. Those are like my favorite piecing niggas.
I always used to love Bio and Brim when they were just regularly hitting streets with the flat black tags, yo. They used to kill shit, yo, in the early 90s, late 80s, bro. That was like, I used to love them shits.
Oh,
Bio and Brim.
Wed also, man. Shout out to Wed. And
Wed.
Rest in peace of Wreck.
Yep.
Right.
Cello, yep, all day. Crim, remember that? Another one from by Tremont area.
Yep. Shout out to Pope and Loose. They had that tags all over. Sting. Rest in peace.
Too many Bronx niggas, bro.
Bronx, man. You think the best writers come from the Bronx?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I think the Bronx had more all-city dudes than any other borough, in my opinion. That's my opinion. It could be wrong, but in my opinion, I think that.
Nah, I got both of y'all lists right in front of me, and just all the people on your list, bro. I can't pick a squad of Brooklyn niggas that could go against this shit, bro. It's fucking retarded.
Yo, rest in peace.
I mentioned a couple of Brooklyn dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because they, you know what I'm saying? Like that work was put in crazy, but the Bronx. It's a fact. This is not no braggadocio or nothing. It's, bro, Bronx dudes travel everywhere. It was everywhere. Bronx dude was everywhere. Everybody didn't come to the Bronx, but the Bronx went everywhere.
Free skid all day. I see that. Appreciate that, listener. Free skid. Yeah, man.
That's a fact.
But again, listen, and Brooklyn is heavy too, because Brooklyn go everywhere too.
Yeah.
Cause you had a lot of Brooklyn dudes coming to the X and were killing stuff.
Yep.
Yo, Biser's like, yo, give me your top 10 for Brooklyn. Ooh.
Who Biser? He asked us that?
Yeah,
Yo.
he's asking me that.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
you know what's
Who's
funny?
your
He asking you?
Let me ask you. So give me a top 5 niggas from Brooklyn then. Who give it up from Brooklyn in your opinion, your top 5s or top 10s if you have.
90s niggas or all around?
All around.
I'll give you the top. I'll give you a top 10.
Wait, let me number this down. Hold on.
I'm gonna write it down with you.
Astro.
I'm gonna write it down with you.
Yo, SR, how about that? Any questions from the live feed? We can answer them questions too, man. Throw some questions out there.
Anybody got a question from the live feed?
Yeah.
Anybody for our guests, the legends?
Damn, Dro was definitely from like Joe said, from ACC crew, DRO. Wow, that dude got busy. I'm gonna give. You want to go first, Joust?
Yeah, I got my 10 written down. I'm ready.
You got 10 written down? Damn, you a beast. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. My top five. Brooklyn. I got an honorable mention in there that I'm gonna give. I got Fogs,
okay.
Astro,
okay.
Kez 5, rest in peace.
Kez, rest in peace.
Scuff, MS, rest in peace.
Ooh, MS, rest in peace.
Good one.
Ask,
GLK. Ribs.
Rush, Acid Crew, also KGB.
Rush, my nigga.
Louis, much love, Louis.
Dro. Netta. And my honorable mention is SR the Great.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, bro, for real. All right, so your top 10 Brooklyn niggas and an honorable mention. You have Fogs, Astro, Kez5, rest in peace, Scuff, MS, Ask, Ribs, Rush. That was a great one that you threw in there too. Netta and Dro. Or Dro and Netta. And an SR honorable mention. Thank you for that. What's yours? What's yours, RYNO?
Wow, okay. Yo, you know what's funny about my list before I stood it? Having beef with so many Brooklyn niggas, you become appreciative of their body of work after it's all said and done. You know what I mean? Because you see it more because that's who you beefing with. So you're out there gunning for their shit, they're gunning for your shit. So with that being said, I gotta say, Kez5, rest in peace. Scuff for going over my shit. SR, of course, you can't be not mentioned on there. Astro and Fogs. Wow. Who else I like from Brooklyn? There was so many Brooklyn niggas that was dope too though. Dro, ACC Dro. To me, like that nigga was body and shit. And not for nothing, that dude Boner had his time too, man. I see him. He got up a lot too back in the day. Who else is out there in Brooklyn? And is Vifa a Brooklyn nigga?
Nah, he's an LES.
Right? He's a Manhattan.
LES.
Huh? LES, right? He's a Manhattan nigga. I thought that. But there, you would think so. He's out there in Brooklyn so damn much getting busy. So you know, my bad on that. Yeah, he was a LES nigga. Okay.
There's still like Dink, Ever.
Oh, Dink, Ever. Yeah, Dink, Ever. You're right about that. Yo, Ever so underrated, my nigga. So underrated. The kid got busy.
Yeah, Dink is crazy. Dink, shit. Dink put in work, man.
Dink, yeah, man. And not for nothing, man. Like, I'm gonna throw somebody in there that you associate as Harlem, but back in the days he got busy, and he was originally from Brooklyn, but he became a Harlem nigga. It was Doms.
Doms, my nigga.
He's from Brooklyn. You know that, right, Charles?
Yeah. Originally, he's from Rutland, from the '90s.
Yeah.
Went to high school together. Doms went to high school with me.
And
89, man. There's a lot of history, B.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. Yeah, so that's
oh, Dune. Oh, Kel said Dune. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Kel, I can't forget Kel. Kel 5MH, man. Come on, it's my man. And new
definitely.
And new niggas, you gotta say people like Over's a new Brooklyn nigga, but he's getting busy.
Up like crazy. I like what he's doing.
He's getting busy, man. So I gotta,
Over has a streak on Graph Champs, like a 10-episode streak. Everybody mentions him in every episode.
And
Over.
And
Roach is doing his thing too, man.
Roach is doing his thing.
Salute to last week.
Back in the day, the kid Knox got busy too, man. You can't deny that.
Who?
Yeah.
Knox got busy, man. And he had his unique style, which was pretty cool. You know what I mean? He had his own style, man.
Who? I didn't hear who you said.
Knoxer.
Oh, Knoxer. Okay. Yeah, definitely. He influenced a lot of people with the face in the throwy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, and I want to say this too. And with piecing in Brooklyn, hands down, F Boom, Hops, Stem, J-Lo.
Agreed.
Like, bro, them dudes is incredible. Like,
I think one of the top Brooklyn niggas is TK also, TNR.
Yeah.
J-Lo's a beast too, man.
J-Lo, salute J-Lo, hell yeah.
J-Lo YNN, right? That nigga helped me out a few times, man. Like, I had some shit at Sub City where I did a RYNO and I did a Prodigy, rest in peace, the HNIC. He's the one that did the HNIC letters for me. That wasn't me. That was him. So he's always there, willing to help out, which is a blessing to have somebody from the old school like that showing love to, other dudes. He's not above that. He's a good dude, man. Shout out to J-Lo.
And he's nice. Humble with it, man. Real humble with it, man.
Yeah, shout out to Chain 3 too, man. That's another one of my older homies, man. Chain 3 was another good dude, man.
I'm glad you mentioned F Boom in there too, because that nigga's a Bushwick icon. He was on Videograph also.
Oh yeah,
you know
good point, Kev. How can I leave out motherfucking TK, man? TK was a beast.
Well, I didn't leave about TK is within my top 10 writers in the first part.
Yo, and TK, I had the pleasure of meeting him in Orlando, Florida. Actually, good dude, man. Another good dude and shit. So, shout out to that brother.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, yo, any last words before for the fans before we split?
Yeah, let me just give shout outs, man, real quick. I gotta breeze through it real fast, man. Well, shout out the whole KGB mob, man. And again, facts. No
slander.
The truth.
Yeah, we didn't slander nobody. Don't get it twisted. We didn't slander nobody.
Yeah. That's the truth, man. Once out the bomb, pre-internet, social media, all this damn whatever, you had to be popping to be on those outlets, man. And out the bomb solidified KGB as in the Bronx. Noted. This is a fact. Anyway, I want to shout out the whole KGB mob. Near, rest in peace. Sid, Cable, my brother RYNO, of course. L, Sark, SE, Cole, Jump, KI, Doms, EN, MC, J-Rock, Coke, Curse, Crow, PS, also known as DJ One Shot Deal, Breeze, Sip, Sinner, Quad, Bolo, Pooh Bear, Boom, Beans, Price, Jazz, Cowdies, yo, the whole.
If I was Funny Flex, I'll be dropping mad bombs right now. Boom, boom. Gotta shout out Carl, Jammer, Devs, Niso, Dread, Zest, CA, rest in peace, Roz, Cash, Buster, G-Stack, Sense. Oh man. What else we got? Risk, AOS, Fox, Q, Astro, F Boom again, Hops again, Stem. What else we got? Hold on. Damn, Josh was dead. I don't got nothing written down.
This one the last time, son. Bally, Domain, Teo, Checo, I Am, Rush, Deco, Foes, Ammo, Kel, the whole 5MH, Rob, Med, Toon. Yo, it just goes on and on, man. Dope, Mate, Skid, YE, EAD, Joves, Ava, Ace, everybody, man. Everybody salute, man.
Yeah.
Much love to everybody, man. Peace and blessings.
Hey, my shout outs, what he said. I ain't write shit down, man. I'm prepared. But yo, also like I said, I want to shout out BRT mob, you know, Sins, Tuski, and all them other brothers over there. Who else? Damn, man. Yeah, what he said, man. Because when you try to think of it at the spot, it's like it's hard, man. But shout out to damn, man, to everybody, man. He said, including a few, like I said, my older niggas like Tats Crew and Louis 167 and Tyke and all them other brothers in Tabe. I
can't forget Spoke. Can't forget the whole PT. You know what I mean? Louis 167 definitely in the building. Definitely salute to him. Tabe, everybody, man. There's so many, man. Dope once again. You never want to leave nobody out to make nobody feel, you know.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. I always get a bunch of messages like, yo, I'm not down with KGB no more. Like, yo, nah, you're still down, but it's hard to just remember everybody at the moment.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man.
Yo, so we want to
shout out to y'all niggas too, man. PT
Thank you, man. That's what I want to say. I want to just show my gratitude for y'all two legends coming and blessing the fans. This is a treat. You know what I'm saying? This is probably gonna break. I know it's gonna get mad views and shit. So I'll let you know on that shit. But thank you. Y'all niggas is kings, legends, icons in the game, stamps. Y'all niggas is gonna live forever.
Man. Don't erase us this time, man.
Nah, it's going up. The first part is already up. This one is going up right now. Yo, but let me ask you one last question. Who would you like to see on Graph Champs next? Tell me, Joust. Two people. Who would you like to see next?
One, I would like to see my bro Spoke on here.
Spoke PT, baby.
Yep, I like to see him on here
for sure.
Yeah, I like to see him there, and
Sen and Nair, KGB mob niggas too. I would like to see them niggas up there. Good.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Good point.
Definitely. If we could get Spesh to come on, I would like to see Spesh on this.
Yo, a lot of people don't know Spesh influenced a lot of people's style, throw ups and all types of shit, hairstyles in the game, nigga.
Yep.
That's
one of
the
PH.
Yeah, Spesh, hell yeah. All right, thank you guys for coming on the show.
Hey,
God bless. I'm gonna see y'all niggas.
Tatch crew on here too, man.
So, Tatch crew, I would love to have Bio, Brim, Nicer, all of them. Who, you know what I'm saying? I would love to. I'll reach out to see if, but like I said, a lot of these people I don't know from a hole in the wall, and a lot of them look at me like I'm nothing because they're before me. So a lot of them say no. I've asked a lot of people. You'll be surprised.
Nicer was in here. Nicer was in here already, so he knows about you. So hit him up.
That's a fact. Thank you, my brothers. Yo, salute to y'all again. Mad love, KGB mob in the building. Grab champs. That was episode motherfucking 20 with the legends, RYNO and Joust, baby.
Flame.
Peace here.
Man, Slaughterhouse crew. Peace.
One,
Peace,
my brother.
Yep. Yo, see? Nicer right there, bro.
Yo, nice. I'm gonna hit you up, bro. For real, we need to talk. We gotta hear your story from the beginning. The Tats crew, legendary, bro. I would love to have you on.
Sabs, love Sabs. Peace.
Peace, my brothers. Yo, that was episode number 20. 20 episodes in with the KGB mob. Yo, salute to the all country boys, Savs and Neo. You heard? That's a fact. Salute to y'all niggas. Salute to G-Stack, bro, and Sense, bro. G-Stack set this shit off, bro. There wouldn't be no grab champs without G-Stacks. You heard, man? Salute. For real. Yo, salute to the whole DFA mob, to the whole fucking RFC mob, the whole fucking 5MH. Salute to RGN, my whole TDO family. KED, DTF, Nova Team, my family, the whole AOB, OGM, my family, High Life, my family, you know what I'm saying? The whole squad, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is SR, the vertical, murdical, squirtical, all over your girl's back. FTR forever, you heard? Definitely. Mad love to everybody. MTA, all my niggas, SNR, everybody, man. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. You heard? I'll see y'all in a couple of weeks, and that was Graph Champs episode 21.